Hello YouTube, my name is Raul Barba. This is Barba's Music Zone. Welcome. This is going to be another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators by 60s psychedelic rock band, the 13th Floor Elevators. I'm pretty excited for this one. I heard the first song on this album a while ago and I love it. I just love the whole 60s psychedelic rock sound. It's great. So yeah, this is a pretty cool album cover. It gives off the whole psychedelic vibe that I'm expecting with this record. It's like the eye there and all these colors, greens and reds and yellows. I love it. This is the collector's limited edition high quality colored vinyl. And in the back, we don't have lyrics. We have more of a story or an explanation of the meanings of each song and the album itself, which I read prior to recording this video, and it's pretty interesting. If you have the time, go ahead and read that. It's probably online somewhere. Yeah, I already put the record in the turntable, but I just want to show you real quick. It's red. It's just this beautiful red here. I love this. So it looks like the song lengths are pretty short. So it's gonna this is gonna be a short one, around 30 minutes. 34, I think I saw online. Again, I already listened to the first song. I believe the longest song is gonna be the second one, which is 5 minutes, which is still not that long, or not as long as I'm used to. We're gonna be starting with the song "You're Gonna Miss Me," so why don't we just go right ahead, just jump right into it. Before I start, I do want to real quick mention that I have an album being released on May 11th on iTunes, Spotify, Google, whatever major music streaming service. So do check that out. It's called Iris. It's under my name, Raul Barba. Check it out if you're into experimental, electronic, synth pop, sort of like avant-garde in a way. So yeah, check it out. That'll be greatly appreciated. Once again, it's going to be released May 11th. I already submitted the album. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, let's get started. This is "You're Gonna Miss Me" on the Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators by the 13th Floor Elevators. Nice. That was really, really fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. Just a short psych rock jam. I love it. Let's see, this is Roller Coaster, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, turn down. I just love this whole style, you know? Sort of echoey drums. Vocal seems to be more in the distance. There's some sort of percussion instrument. I can't really put my finger to it, but seems to be appearing. It appeared in the last song, and there's this one. I don't really know the name of it, but let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I can really tell that a lot of the contemporary indie rock bands a lot of the contemporary indie rock bands I'm into today definitely took influence from bands like this one, which I love. Like today, there's this whole psychedelic rock revival, revolution, whatever you want to call it, coming from mainly Australia, but bands from around the world are actually doing it. But this is so cool! Wow. Oh, I love the drumming in this one. It did not come with lyrics, the vinyl, so maybe after the video I'll really look into the lyrics, but I am going to be talking over the music. It's a reaction video. I gotta say, after completing my album, which I actually submitted yesterday, after completing my album, I just feel relaxed, like a whole weight just lifted off my shoulders. Because every day I would just wake up with the thought of, oh damn, I gotta complete this song, you know, to meet this deadline I set for myself, because I did want to release on May 11th. I mean, I kept delaying it. It was going to be released in December, and then March, and now May. So, but I finally submitted it, and now I feel great. But sometimes I do still get that feeling of, when I wake up in the morning, that feeling of like, I gotta finish this. Really, I already finished it. I guess it's just like I'm used to having that feeling of like there's a song I need to finish, you know? I love this style of singing that's like crossing the line between like singing and kind of like screaming almost, you know. It really adds sort of a dramatic touch to the music. I love it. I love these kind of songs that just branches off into just a jam. Almost sounds improvised. was epic. That was really, really cool. Next song is oh, it doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Next song is Splash 1. So slower, calmer feel with this one, I believe. These different percussion instruments with each song. I love these guitars. That is beautiful with the high harmony. And now I'm home, I believe you say. Oh God, I miss live performance. Just going to underground indie concerts and just being with people who appreciate music, like appreciate like the music that's in front of them, you know? Everyone's just there to just enjoy the music, you know? You go to a lot of popular, like concerts of popular artists and like mainstream artists and bands and stuff, and you hear there are people there for specific songs, not just the music as a whole. And so when it's not their specific song, they talk over it. Now, I don't know if you have experience with that, but I definitely do. I just love going to like these small indie concerts and just being with people who are there to appreciate and enjoy the music that's being played, and not just talk over it, you know? And I'm not against people talking during concerts. But there are people who go to like shows of like mainstream artists just for a few songs, and like while they're playing any other one, they're just kind of being inconsiderate, you know. I don't know, maybe that's just my experience. That's how I feel about that. I love that, where the music, the sound just grows and grows, and then just that was nice. And it just kind of eases back into the original slow sound. This is Reverberation. Doubt. I like that with the higher vocal there accompanying the main lead singer. It's really cool. I like that the guitars are just adding to the rhythm, I guess, like accompanying the rhythm. Or something. Cool. There's this great music festival. I may have talked about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about it in other past videos. There's this great music festival called Desert Days here in California. It's like indie, mostly indie, psychedelic rock bands and artists. It's just the whole vibe there, the audience, everyone's just chill and enjoying the music. And not only are there concerts, there are also, yoga classes and guided meditations and all these local merchants selling their stuff, selling clothing and jewelry and all that. I love it. I go every year. I love that. That was nice. It's every October, and I'm praying, although it probably won't, but I'm praying that it'll go on this year. Although I doubt it. I mean, it probably is going to be canceled because of the whole quarantine situation. But this is "Don't Fall Down," which is, I believe, the last song of side 1. I love that. The backing vocals just singing "Don't Fall Down" in between each lead vocal line. There is that instrument again. I don't really know the name. I love this. With the backing vocals, it kind of sounds like the Beatles. Well, just with the backing vocals, it kind of reminds me of. I get it's the same era and all that. It's the same era, but it kind of sounds like the Beatles, like with these backing vocals and harmonies. And I love it. I love it. That's really cool. It's the falsetto there. That's an earworm. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out the Desert Days Festival for any of you who are interested. It's in California. It's every October. I believe this year it was supposed to be October 2nd through 4th. I'm planning on going every year. I went the last 2 years. The past 2 years, and both experiences have been phenomenal. It's a weekend long, 3 days. It's really awesome. And sometimes the artists are actually in there with the audience, just jamming out. It's really, really nice. That was great. Overall, this album is really fun. Just typical 60s psychedelic rock sound. I really like. That was side one. I love it. It's great. I can't wait for side two. All right, I just got out of the shower and I'm ready for side two. Once again, this is the Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators. I am really enjoying this album so far. I really like the sounds and styles of these kind of 60s psychedelic rock bands. It's one of my favorite sounds in music. It's just psychedelic music in general is my favorite kind of style or genre, world of music. So yeah, let's just hop right into side two. Just make sure, okay. All right, we're going to be starting with the song Fire Engine, I believe. Yeah, Fire Engine. All right, let's get to it. Let's turn it down a bit. That's a fire truck siren sounding thing. I guess it's supposed to be like a siren of a fire truck. I love the guitars in the background. Bit of distortion there. Sounds like a bit of distortion on the vocals, but I'm not sure about that. Let me know in the comments. Some high frequency sounds in there. It sounds in terms of the vocals in this track, sounds a little punky, I think, in my opinion. A little like sort of a punk kind of style. I love that the vocals imitating the fire engine, the fire siren. I definitely wish I had the lyrics. It's definitely, I think, the most. It's definitely, I think, the most chaotic song so far in terms of sound. It's the most, I guess, loud. I dig it. I definitely dig it. Is it fading out? The instruments are fading out, or a few of them were. I like the drumming a lot. I love those little drum fills just scattered in there. That was cool. That was really cool. Next song is Through the Rhythm. I like that. I love that start and then the cymbal hits. Ooh. Vocals, just like in the distance, some reverb.
I like this one a lot. Wow. I like the sound of this one. Ooh. Oh, the bass. I like that. I don't know if you can hear that. I love the style of this song. Like the slower, more like, I guess, eerie sound. The vocals kind of following like a one note kind of almost speech-like for the verses. Speech-like style. This is awesome. I think this might be my favorite one so far. This one, I think the first one on the album still is definitely an earworm for me. I love the drumming. I've said it too many times, but just the little drum fills scattered in there, it makes the whole sound kind of like, I don't want to say spontaneous, but like the drumming is kind of unpredictable at parts. Kind of doing its own thing. I loved that one. That one's great. Wow. This is You Don't Know. Backing vocals. Nice. Oh, yeah, so, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but, I was going to react to In the Court of the Crimson King, but I did see that there's some copyright issues with that album experienced by other YouTubers, so that one's not going to happen. Maybe when I create my website, I'll upload that along with other reactions that I've taken down. I actually have a record that arrived today, just this morning. Ravi Shankar, famous sitar player, super huge friends with George Harrison, taught him to play sitar. Actually, George Harrison was inspired by this man's work on the Beatles song Love You Too. Yeah, Love You Too, on the album Revolver. After listening to Revolver, actually, recently I did some research and I started listening to this man's music, and I fell in love with it. I just love the whole sitar, like the sound of sitars, sitars, tablas. So decided to get a copy. This is 2,000 copies worldwide. Nice. And that was really cool, that ending. This is Kingdom of Heaven, it's the next one. Starting with the bass. Ooh. That is a great beginning to the song. I just want to show you the vinyl. It's kind of good. I don't know if you can see it, but there are little streaks of red around it. It's pretty amazing. Definitely check out this album, Portrait of Genius by Ravi Shankar. If you want to be taken on a sort of a journey, it's a great one. I love these this style of vocals. Ooh, wow. It's probably up there with my favorites, this song. And then another good one if you're into sort of a progressive psychedelic rock. Todd Rundgren, A Wizard, A True Star. Kevin Parker, Tame Impala was actually inspired by this album to create his famous album Monoism, which is my personal favorite album of all time. Definitely listen to that one. I recommend it to anyone. I just love this art. I mean, and the album itself is just bizarre and, again, a journey. It's awesome. Vinyl. It's another great one. Check it out if you got the time. You can easily find these on YouTube stuff, but if you want to support the artist, then, yeah, I recommend maybe purchasing the album. This is awesome. That was cool. Forgot to mention Todd Rundgren's actually, he was part of the band Utopia, who also make really, really cool music. Like in the 70s or 80s. This song is called Monkey Islands, second to last song of the album. Nice. It's far out. Just multiple guitars there. I love his screams. They add a sort of like dramatic character to the sound. Music. Vocals kind of fading in the distance. Vocals in the distance, kind of imitating a monkey. All right, fade out. That was a cool one. That's a cool song. Not my absolute favorite in the album, but still pretty cool. Tried to Hide, last song in the album. Oh, okay. I like that. You're Gonna Miss Me was produced by Gordon Bynum. All other tunes produced by Leland Rogers. Cover designed by John Cleveland from Austin, Texas. John Cleveland did an amazing job with this cover, honestly. This is pretty cool. It definitely looks great in my record collection. Alright, nice. It's far out. Oh, the guitar, the guitars are just phenomenal in itself. I love his vocal performance. I love his style. That was cool. That was great. And that's the album. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Listening to 13th Floor Elevators. This was pretty cool. I really like the sound of just 60s psychedelic rock, like psychedelic guitar rock, and I once again I really like his vocal style, his screams that he scatters throughout the music, really gives the whole sound sort of a dramatic, in a way, character. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. I do have more reactions coming your way, so stay tuned for that. And I have an album being released on May 11th. So yeah, definitely check that out if you're interested. Very much be appreciated. And once again, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked my reaction, if you liked this video, please be sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Maybe share. And I got some more videos coming your way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and rock and roll.